Hello, everyone. Behind me is my restaurant, A Blazing Grace, located in the heart of Milford. As you can see, my sign is down. The storm took out my building sign, and the entire sign has to be replaced. And it's a major cost, but for a small restaurant with even amazing customers, but price points great, but making it very difficult to accomplish that. We're trying, we're expanding to a new location, adding our second location on the 23rd of this month, October, in a much bigger location. We're looking to do big things, but my name is Vaughn Combs. I live about 5 minutes from my restaurant, 10 minutes from my restaurant in a little town called Lincoln, a little country town. I have 3 kids. I've been married for 28 years. I grew up in Dover, Delaware. I was born in Salisbury, Maryland. Purchased this restaurant back in 2019, February 2019, having no restaurant experience whatsoever. That's a crazy thing to do. Had no idea how to price food, had no idea how to buy food, really had no idea how to cook food, but I watched my mother and my brother cook for years. My brother was a cook for Denny's for 12 years. In 2018, he was shot and murdered in the town that I grew up in the parking lot of a school by the janitor. 2019, we went to trial. After the trial finished, I was able to use some insurance money from my brother's death to start this restaurant. And it has been an experience for me doing this without my brother, but it has been an amazing opportunity. I've been able to be featured on WBLC, which is a television station here out of Salisbury. They have an office in Dover as well. It's a local TV station. I actually cooked for 1 hour on their Facebook page in their studio, which was an awesome experience. And then less than a year later, they called me back to be live on television, which was amazing. I felt like a celebrity. Yes, it wasn't CNN or Good Morning America, but I was so hyped. I was like a celebrity in my town here. I cooked deep fried baby back ribs and fried cabbage. It was amazing. We had about 7 minutes of on-air time. I shot live from my kitchen with 2 of my employees. 2 of my employees actually did the commercial. This grant would help me drastically. COVID cut our numbers in half. So pre-COVID, we were doing almost 50,000 a month. Sometimes we do 55 in revenue a month. After COVID, we've been kind of stuck at 22 to 30K a month somewhere. Usually average about 25 a month, but it's been difficult. So the sign being down has hurt me drastically because people don't know I'm here. Well, we have, I got this little machine over there, if you see it. I bought this because I really can't afford that sign right now. So I bought that machine. It was like $500. And they kind of know I'm out here now, but that sign needs to go up like drastically. I am up on the marquee. My sign is up back there in the marquee. You can't see it too good, but you see the big sign. I am back there. We have about 7 employees that work here and help me run this business. We have ads running now to expand the business to our new location, which the new location that we will be in has a seating capacity of up to 500 people. It's a big location, huge. So we're excited about that. But this grant would help me get some more equipment. It would help me to get a sign, which a sign is very important right now. It would help me just do some remodeling here. We need to really need to either put down a new floor or try to get this floor fixed or repaired or something. It's been through a lot. And then it will afford me the opportunity to be able to afford these employees that we need to hire in order to be able to accommodate this move. We've been growing since we've been here. I'm excited and happy about the growth of the company. But I would really love to have a commercial on WBOC, because after I was on television, the next day we were swamped with business. People watch TV. I mean, it's awesome. I would also love to do some advertising with our local movie theater right here in town. But all those things cost money, and it's just not, the profit margins are so small with restaurants. You don't have a lot of profit left over to do a lot of things. But this grant, if I'm awarded the grant, it will help me drastically. I call it surviving a storm. I teach all entrepreneurs because they think I'm a professional now just because I have a restaurant. Some said I wouldn't make it 1 year. February 2023 will be 4 years that we've made it here. We never closed. In the pandemic, we never closed. I have a philosophy that I teach all new business owners. The philosophy is that those who survive the storm will come out better than they ever came out before. So we just surviving the storm. It's COVID. People are scared. You have monkeypox. People are scared to come in. We come outside and then our POS system, we can take payments outside. We can take the order outside. You can call it in on the phone and say, hey, meet me in the parking lot. We'll come out there. We'll bring the food to your car. We're doing whatever we can to accommodate customers and to survive the storm. So if I'm awarded, I will be more than grateful. If I'm not awarded, I'll be happy for anybody who receives the award. But I will say here in our town, you can't see it now, but right behind me is, right over here we see that car at, that's a liquor store. Every morning I pull up here, there's people already there. I'm here early. Right over there by the marquee sign is where all the homeless people stand at, asking for money every day. So what I did was I traveled up. I actually traveled south, and in the direction behind me, in less than 5 minutes, there's a place called Tent City. I actually got out of my vehicle and went back there. It looked like a third world country. It's a bunch of people living in tents. Some have no deodorant, no nothing. What we did is we took food. We put some good food, some macaroni and cheese, some fish, some collard greens, some yams. We put them in containers. And my staff partnered with, I'm going to be honest with you, don't even know who the people were. But there's some kind of like a drug abuse center right here in Milford. We partnered with them and a lady by the name of Dana Timmons from Shepherd's Place. We partnered with her. She kind of connected me to them. We got there with just food. We told them we were going to bring food. But when I went back there and saw it, the lady said, listen, they're allowed to come in here and take a shower once a day, and they can hang out, I think she said, for 4 hours, but they can't spend the night inside here. But they had no toiletries. They had no toothpaste. They had no soap. So my wife, my cousin, they went to Walmart and bought all of them soap, toothpaste, toiletries. They had none of that stuff. Living outside. One lady was pregnant. We fed all of them for free, and those people thought I gave them $1 million. We gave them food. We did this in the midst of a pandemic when we needed money. We also did the same thing for my hometown, which is 30 minutes north of here, Dover. We partnered with Code Purple, Ennio Zaragoza. He's the person in control of Code Purple who feeds the homeless in Dover. And we did the same thing for them. And I believe when you do stuff for people, you shouldn't give them the scraps. We didn't give them our scraps. We cooked them fresh food. We gave them expensive food. We didn't give them baked leg quarters because it's the cheapest thing to give them on the menu. No, we gave them fish. We had some ribs. We had some mac and cheese, expensive candy yams. And I believe that God blesses us to bless others. And even though we're in a pandemic, I'm going to always give back to my people, to my town. And I consider these people that come in here and support me all my people. Because if it wasn't for the community, I wouldn't be here. Anyway, this is my spiel. This is my speech. I hope y'all pick me. I need the money bad. I need it. I'll be forever grateful, forever blessed. Thank y'all for listening. Peace. My name is Vaughn Combs. This is A Blazing Grace. Let me show you all this. Blazing Grace. A Blazing Grace. A Blazing Grace. Bam, you see that behind me? There it is. A Blazing Grace. I'm tired because I have been here all morning. You see it in my eyes. Peace.